Компания Compak из Испании, один из лидеров в производстве кофемолок. Мы заходим на их стенд, смотрим эти замечательные кофемолки.
Y ahora vamos a un molino nuevo, pero nos ganaba lo que vemos ahí dentro, que es
На стенде компании Compak и встретили Nico. Nico, hi.
Yeah. Hello, how are you? Good, and you?
Very, thank you. We asked Nico to make us a tour
Yes.
around the Compak. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so we'll start with the home-based grinder. It's called Fino. So it's basically a single-dose grinder for filter coffee machines. So it's very easy to use. You just have to add the beans here, and then you turn the scale. You put the beans. You throw the beans into the grinding chamber. Then you close the grinding chamber and you start grinding. As simple as that. So you can graduate from Turkish coffee up to French press, all the range, home use. Okay?
Okay, what is the characteristic of this grinder?
This grinder has 63 millibars with a low friction engine. So it's like the coffee doesn't get any temperature when it's ground.
Speed of the grind?
Speed is like, I would say 600 RPMs, more or less.
Okay.
Very slow.
Very slow.
Right? Then we start with the professional range. These two here are the mini range. This is the i3 Touch. This is the i3 Pro. So here you have the i3 Touch. It's very easy to use. You have here the timer and then the button. So it's one touch, you get single dose, two touches, you get double dose. Then the i3 Pro, which has the same motor and bars, but very reliable. So as well with the aluminum fork, like the big ones. So one dose, double dose, and the refill button. So here you can change timings for the doses, as well for the single dose. And then it's just, you come with a portafilter, you touch the button, it grinds.
Okay.
This is like a 58 millimeter bars flat, and with I think it's 510 watts motor, so it turns at like 1000 RPMs.
Okay. Very good. For what kind of coffee shops you recommend?
I recommend
this grinder.
Yes, I recommend use of these two grinders for low production coffee shops, maybe for decaf in some markets. So even for homes, and some home that you just want to have espresso, this is a great machine. So, but always for low production, right?
Okay. Probably a couple of kilos per day.
At max, yes, between 1.5 kilos per day.
1.5.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Then we have the big players. This is the Bold. So we can have this grinder in 64 millimeter bars, as you see here, or in 83. Okay? 83 or 64. The main difference between this grinder and the rest of the range is that this grinder is a pre-dose grinder. So you have here two already ground doses for being a lot faster when you have peak work hours. So you come with the portafilter and you get the double dose.
It's like was before these grinders with a revolver system.
With a doser.
With a
Well,
doser.
it's-
Not same concept,
yes,
the same
doser, but
concept,
just
yeah.
2 doses.
To make fast
Yes.
shooting of
You
the
just have,
coffee.
yes,
Yeah.
sure. You just have 2 doses, and you can choose if you want one dose or the other one.
How many coffees inside already prepared? How many shots?
2.
2 shots.
You can have or single dose or double dose. Here,
Okay.
it's here. So if you want me to show you how to disassemble this, so just with this, with your hands, you don't need extra tools. You have here one chamber and another one here. Upper chamber, lower chamber.
Okay.
So this is very easy to clean, very easy to use, and it's one of our most powerful grinders.
Okay. This model and that model the same, only difference the blades.
Yes, only the bar's diameter.
Okay. Are the motor the same?
Same motor, 900 watts.
900 watts.
900 watts.
No,
It's
it's
powerful.
pretty cool. It's
Yes,
very powerful. Yes.
yes. So it's our pre-dose grinder.
And
as I said.
for what kind of customer this grinder is?
Big production customers.
production.
Yes, yes.
Also the customer who use specialty coffee.
It can be, but for the specialty coffee, we have the PK 100.
Big one. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go
Yeah.
there. Okay,
Yeah.
very good.
And then later, and cleaning the grinding chamber is very easy to use with this key. You open here and here, and you are already in the grinding chamber. So you can vacuum, you can clean, and you come back.
And the size of the grinding not changing.
You don't lose your grinding point, not at all, not at all. So you with this system you get the ease of the opening the grinding chamber, and as well you don't lose your grinding point.
It's very comfortable and very useful.
Yes, I think it's a very clever system to the barista clean the grinder very easily. So we were talking with some baristas to see what they think about it, and they all loved this new system. So we're pretty happy with that.
It's a new one, right?
Yes, it's a new one. Yes, it is one of the best sellings of the new range. So we launched it, I think, in last year, but we have made some upgrades. So now it's really a great machine for high production coffee shops.
Okay.
This is now we are going to go there,
Okay.
and well, if you want to the PK 100,
Yeah, also, yeah.
if you want, we go there. Okay, thank you. So this is a PK 100. This is the main grinder for specialty coffee. And this is a single dose cupping. You have here up to 60 grams of coffee. So you put here your coffee beans, and you can get here a cup or a portafilter. So you can get your ground coffee, and you can change the coffee because it has no retention. With this lever here, you reduce the retention to 0.
Okay. What the size of the blades?
The bars here are 98 millimeters.
98.
Yes, 98 with different geometry. We have them there, so totally different with the other ones. Because here
The motor?
motor is I think 1,200 watts, very powerful, but it works very slow. And with the new bars, it's like very slow breaking the coffee beans, so it the coffee, the ground coffee doesn't get hot, and it keeps the freshness and the flavors. Okay.
Maybe you have in mind, for example, 1 kilo. If you will grind for filter coffee,
Yes.
how much time it takes?
Then, if you want 1 kilo, we need to talk about this grinder. It's the PK100 as well, but with different settings. So you can change the hopper, and it can grind 1 kilo, I would say, in 1.5 minutes, up to 2 minutes, according to the grinding point you are choosing and the roast of the coffee. So then we have even bigger model that can grind 1 kilo in half a minute, but we don't have it here.
Half a minute?
Yeah.
There is also temper, automatic temper.
Yes.
These grinders, they are the same, just different.
Different hopper. This is more for coffee shops, so they can so they can put here the bag with for the coffee, ground coffee. So they add here the beans, and with a bag here, the end customer can have the ground coffee to bring it at home. So this is for shops with very high production needed. This is for grinding like 300 grams, 500 grams at a time.
Okay, here you can put the portafilter.
Yes, this is more for specialty coffee.
And also you can use it for the pack, right?
Yes, yes, but it's not as easy as that one. So for the tamper, it's so easy to use. You just need ground coffee. It detects the portafilter, and you get your coffee tamp. Do you want to taste? You want espresso?
Yes.
Oh.
Nice setup. This two grinders tamper in this coffee machine, right?
Yes, indeed.
It's a perfect combination.
These are our two main selling grinders. So this is the E8, which is the biggest essential model we have right now, and this is the Pole, that is a pre-dose that can work in pre-dose or in on demand. The big difference between these two grinders is that whereas this is on demand and the coffee is falling the very moment it's ground, in this grinder it falls very flat and all at the same time. So you don't have any coffee mountains or whatever. It's so flat, ready to tamp. And here with the tamper, you can choose the downforce. It's very easy to use. Less downforce, more downforce. That's it. And here for cleaning, you have 10 seconds to clean the tamper here, like with a brush or whatever. And in 10 seconds, it goes up again.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
all.
thank you very much for this good story about
so
the
much.
products. The Compak company is from Spain,
From Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yes.
Barcelona is a great place.
For sure, come on.
Okay.
You should come visit us.
Okay, okay.
You are more than invited.
When you come in Barcelona to Compak call Nico.
Yes.
Yeah, and he will help you in everything, right?
Yes, absolutely
Okay.
right.
Okay, ciao, thank you.
Ciao.